I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OCN2 for Monday, July 20th. The crowds hit the beach this weekend as temperatures flirted with 100 degrees Sunday in Orange County, rising to 96 degrees in Lake Forest. Just a bit further east in Chino Hills, thermometers did hit the century mark, but the National Weather Service says temperatures should moderate a little bit today as an onshore breeze cools coastal areas and should drop inland temperatures by about 5 to 6 degrees. About 400 people gathered at Huntington City Beach Saturday morning near Lifeguard Tower 5. Where 11-year-old Alyssa Squirrel was killed earlier in the week during a junior lifeguard training exercise. Families came with surfboards and flowers to take part in a traditional ocean memorial, where surfers swam past the waves and sat on their boards to share stories, sing songs, and throw flowers into the circle's center to remember and mourn Alyssa. Alyssa was described by one friend as a fun-loving, generous girl who could make a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Last week's accident was the first fatality the Huntington Beach Junior Lifeguard Program has seen since its inception in 1964. Fire officials are investigating an early morning apartment fire Sunday in Huntington Beach, where 2 people were killed. 50 firefighters battled the 2-alarm fire, bringing it under control in about 20 minutes after authorities received a call at about 1:30 a.m. The bodies of 2 men, 25-year-old Travis McCarthy and 29-year-old Matthew Daniels, were discovered after the fire was extinguished. 4 apartments were damaged by the fire. 3 were determined to be uninhabitable. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. It took about 6 hours for traffic to return to normal at Harbor Boulevard and Geisler Avenue in Costa Mesa on Sunday after a 3-car collision early in the afternoon in which a 77-year-old man was injured. The collision is still under investigation, but according to drivers and witnesses, at about 11:15 a.m., the driver of an Infiniti SUV drove into the intersection against a red light, broadsiding a 4-door Mercedes-Benz, which then spun out of control, hitting a Honda Odyssey. Donald Walton of Huntington Beach, the driver of the Mercedes, was taken to UCI Medical Center in Orange, where he was admitted to the ICU, and where police say he remains in critical condition. At least 2 others sustained minor injuries. Newport Beach police say 2 juveniles playing with matches sparked a brush fire in the East Back Bay on Sunday afternoon. The fire was reported just before 2:30 p.m. on a cliff below Vista Entrada. Between 2 and 5 acres burned before Newport Beach and Orange County firefighters brought the small blaze under control less than an hour later. Police said witnesses saw the 2 male juveniles in the area shortly before the fire started, and one of the boys admitted to police that they had accidentally set the fire. Police took the juveniles into custody Sunday afternoon before releasing them to their parents. And you can read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day at OCRegister.com.